Are you an English teacher who wants to move their students from around a grade 3 up above that pass target? Or are you a teacher who wants to develop your students' language analysis and inference skills? You might have a large class of SEN students, long-term absent students, or low prior retainers. I have a resource for you. It's called the Inference Ladder. Here it is. You print it out, you put it on your student's desk, and the students use the ladder to deepen their inferences. Low prior retaining students, or students who have lack confidence, maybe might start at the word level. You take your quote, this is from A Christmas Carol, and you pick out a couple of bullet points. What images or motions do the verbs suggest? And they can practice getting a one sentence from that bullet point. Then, once they're ready, they can move down the ladder. So once they are secure at analysing verbs or adjectives or nouns or adverbs, you can take them to moods. Let's analyse the overall mood in the quote. Let's analyse a motif in the quote. Once they're secure in that, you can take them down to the techniques. Okay, let's have a look at extended metaphor. What does the extended metaphor of the cold within Scrooge tell you about his character? Each bullet point on this resource is meant to generate about a 1 or 2 sentence response. High prior retaining students can also use this resource because they can start at the lower rungs. They might start on techniques level 2. They might start with thinking about what the sibilance on shriveled sounds like, or the supernatural imagery or foreshadowing. Or they might be able to start with sentence forms. Why have we got a long sentence? What does that do to the pace? Why are there lots of clauses? Or you might go right down to theme. Why is the narrative voice impartial in judging Scrooge? The point is that the students can kind of self-assess where they are by thinking about what rungs they have done securely before and however they want to move down the ladder. What's great about this as well is that examiners look for kind of developed analysis. So you can take the sentence answers that each of these bullet points generate and you can layer them in your petazzle or PEE paragraphs so that they're used to talking about the same quote but different techniques and different inferences that all work together from that same quote. So you might say, okay, you've done something from rung 2 and rung 4. Let's put those sentences together to create a developed analysis paragraph. It's on my TES shop. It's linked probably on my profile or in the comments. I hope you find it useful.